Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about the topic expressions. Expressions in C++ and its types. Types of C++ expression. There are 8 expressions in C++ programming. What are they? Special assignment expression, constant expression, integral, float, pointer, relational, logical, bitwise. So there are 8 types of expression. Now we can see one by one. First, what is an expression in C++? Expression means it is a collection of variable, constants and operator. Suppose if it is one expression, it will be a constant, number and variable. So in this example, a plus 2b minus 3, this is called as an expression because there is a constant a and we have number 3 and variables are e and b. So we have terms of constant, number and variables, and we have operators like addition and subtraction. This is known as an expression. So in C++, each expression can be evaluated by compute values and like type. So we can see the one by one types of the expression. First one, constant expression. What is a constant? It is the constant values that does not changes. So by using the constant values, we are going to write the expressions. So it consists of the constant values in an expression whose values determined compiler but evaluated at the runtime. So we are initializing the constant values in the program itself. So during runtime, if we given the constant values inside the program, the value cannot be changed. How many times we are going to run the program, same output going to be returned. It can be composed of integer, it can be of integer, character, floating point, and enumeration constant. One simple example is, see here we are declaring the variable x, and this is a constant expression. X is equal to 3 by 2 plus 2. So there is an operator, there is a number constant. So this is an expression. Within CO, we are going to display the result as 3. How it is as 3? First 3 by 2. 3 by 2 returns, answer is 1, then 1 plus 2 is 3. Next is an integral expression. What is an integral? It has only integer values. Before we saw the constant, here it is returns only the integer values. An integer expression is an expression that produces the integer value as output for performing all the implicit or explicit conversion. Here is example, we are declaring 3 variables x, y, z. Here enter the values. We are taking the values x, y, z. Z is equal to x plus 5. So here we are taking the integer, only integer values. No other variable is declared as a float or double. So only integer values we are taking and adding the results. Next, float expression. Rather than integer variable, here we are taking float. Float as a data type. So only float type of expressions are done. So same as an integer, this is as a floating point. A float expression is an expression that produces floating point value as output after performing all the expliciting and impliciting. So here simple example, we are assigning as a data type float and initializing the variable 8.x to 8.9, y to 5.6. So normal z is equal to x plus 5. So we are going to add both these values. Pointer expression. What is a pointer expression? A pointer expression is an expression that produces address value as an output. So normally what is pointer? It recalls always address of the values. If you are declaring as the pointer, always it calls it calculate the value of the address of the variable. Here are some examples of the pointer expression. Ampersand x, pointer, pointer plus plus, pointer minus. This is pointer increment and pointer decrement. So here is one example. In main function, we are going to initialize the arrays. So integer a of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 elements we are going to initialize here. Then we are declaring the pointer declaration as an integer. So integer star pointer declaration. Then we are assigning base address of array to the pointer. So what we are assigning base address pointer equal to a. After that we are incrementing the value of the pointer. Then by using cout we are going to print the value of the second element of an array, because we are incrementing here pointer to the 2. So that is going to be print. So at the a of in an element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so in the 2 is going to be printed. Relational expression. What is relational expression? We saw already about the relational operators. So those relational operators we are using as an expression here. So in this, a relational expression is an expression that produces a value of type bool which can either true or false. It is known as a Boolean expression. Boolean means it is only true or false. Then suppose that is a relational expression, it will take like that. When arithmetic expression is used, arithmetic expression means what it will take up a plus b, a minus b, x plus y, x minus y, x star y, like this. So if you are doing both the sides arithmetic, in between it should be a relational operator. So when arithmetic expression are used on both sides of the relational operator, arithmetic expression are evaluated first and the results are compared. So both the sides we have a plus b, a minus b. Those arithmetic expressions evaluated first. After that the comparison relational operation is compared. So some example, a greater than b, like this we have some example program. Here what we are doing is we are initializing two variables a and b. After that we are using relational operator y equal to a greater than b. So what is that here? Relational operator will be greater than equal to, both is an a greater than b is a relational operator and equal to. So this is a relational expression. So it displays the y is equal to 0. Why? A is greater than b. 45 is greater than 78. It is a false statement. So it returns a value 0. Logical expression. So logical operators are used here. So two logical operators, combinations as if like a relational operator. A logical expression is an expression that combines two or more relational expression and produces a whole type of value. So what it will be, both the sides it will be a relational expression. In between that logical operator is used for the comparison. So the logical operator and or that combines two or more relational expressions. So both the sides will be relational expression. Like example, a greater than b and x greater than y. These two are a relational expression. In between this is a logical and operator. And in another example, a is greater than t and b equal to 5. This is a relational expression. In between we have the logical operator or. So this is a logical expression. So here what will be the output? We are assigning three values. So now we are a is greater than b, 2 is greater than 7, false. A is greater than c, 2 is greater than false. So both it is a false, so it returns output as 0. Now bitwise expression. Bitwise what it is? Already we saw the bitwise operator, bitwise and or not, left shift, the right shift, everything we saw in the bitwise operator. Same thing here we are going to do is a bitwise expression is an expression which is used to manipulate the data in the bit level. Here one example is there, that is x is equal to 3. So x is on, it is going to shift 3-bit position to the right. That is a representation of x right shift 3 times, 3 places. So what is an example? 0, 0, 1, 1. After the first shift, one element is we are shifting to the right side and placing 0 in the left side. So 0, 0, 1. After the second shift, this one right side also it is shifted. Then adding 0, so it becomes 4 zeros. After the third shift, only 0 we are shifting and inserting 1 0 in the left side. So this will be the final answer. Next is finally special assignment operator. This is as assignment operators. What it assigns here in the program, two variable are declaration. So what we are doing, a equal to b equal to 80. So what it means, a and b value is 80, a equal to b and b equal, both these equations equal to 80. So a and b are 80.